Like, who is Godwin Borte, man?
Oh man, multifaceted, you know what I'm saying, from as far as directing, writing, uh clothing design, just an overall creative, you know. I think this journey, I was thinking about it the other day, like when this journey actually started for me. And it was I felt like it was when I was younger, you know, us being African, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um that goes into a lot, you know, when you're growing up in America. And my mother, she's a very proud Ghanaian woman, you know what I'm saying? Very, very proud. And she used to tell me stories about things that she either experienced when she was growing up, or like just that's the greatest thing I think Africans have is the art of storytelling. Swear to God. Whether you're a comedian, whether you are a historian, they could tell the best stories. And my mother was so good at doing that that, like, I swear to God, like at night I would go to sleep visualizing the things that she was telling me. And I never realized till I got older, you know, when I really started writing, when I went away to school at SUNY Albany with my experiences, things like that. That made me want to start writing, but it actually was instilled in me from her. You know what I'm saying? And from her giving me them gems, and even my father, when he gave me his perspective from when he was growing up, when he came here, you know, and all the shit that he been through. So it gave me visuals for me to actually be able to be like, yo, I want to like write especially when I started going through my own, like becoming my own man and going away to school and understanding how the world works from a different lens instead of from Long Island, because you know in Long Island people could be real small minded.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah. Yeah. So when I went away to school, I started to see other Africans, but like thriving, you know what I'm saying? Like really thriving and really like honing in on their schoolwork and just who they want to be and knowing what they want to be. It was just like it was kind of like it was like added pressure, because I'm just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like, yeah, all right, you got your life figured out.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm the bad one.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. So I started tapping into more of my creative side. But what really started as well too, especially like the clothing design, in 2013, I had got into a situation at school, essentially, um, speak about it later, before I had got kicked out of school, right? And I had to figure out a way to get back into school. So, you know, I started doing extracurricular things. I started talking to other people. So this when my networking skills started to hone in. I didn't realize that I had networking skills even when we first met. You know what I'm saying? I had known so many people in the area, and I was going to a private school. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I never realized the networking skills that I had. But when I was in school and my back was against the wall, I had to start networking, speaking to different people, and I started, you know, thinking about fashion, start getting into fashion and things like that. And next thing you know, I had a clothing line. And when I went to go speak to, like, I guess you could say he's the headmaster of the school. It's crazy. It's like, you ever remember Def Jam Vendetta when you had to keep playing until you get to like Snoop?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I had to keep doing. I had to keep going through different people to be able to get to the top person. And when I got into his office, I'm thinking that he's gonna be like an older white guy. This guy was a younger black guy. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I may have a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? I may have a chance. So when he came, he dapped me up. I said, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? So
Said, what up, homie?
you feel me? So I'm like, I be talking, and I'm telling him about Kid Bully, which is my clothing line, and he loved it. You know what I'm saying? And we ended the conversation. He told me he's gonna send me an email with my with what's gonna happen next. And I think I did the meeting on like a Thursday, and then on Monday they said go back to class. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, and bro, I never seen him again. I can't even tell you how he looks.
Really?
I swear on everything.
So what do you mean, like, you never seen him again? Because I mean, you never seen him before.
I never seen him before, and then I never seen him again.
But I mean, did you try going to his office again or anything?
I tried. He was, when I went to go say thank you, he was on vacation. Then when I just never got a chance to ever go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I never seen him walking on campus, nothing, and it was just like,
imagine if it was like, yo, he never even was on vacation. Imagine like you went there and you're like, yo, where's Mister? And they're like, nobody has had this office.
You
for
know what
like
I'm saying? It's just
17 years.
I'm
I'd
just
be like, yo, you met an angel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, so that was the beginnings of, you know, the clothing designing, and then also just going into film.